During the election season, Commissioner Brown visited BG24 Politics for a political debate. Tim Brown ran against Grounds for Thought owner Kelly Wicks for state representative. He came out victorious in the November 6th election by securing about 52% of the vote. Joining me now to talk about his plans on the state level is Tim Brown. Hi, Tim. Thank you for joining us
Absolutely.
today.
Thanks for having me.
So what I'm going to start with asking you is, what does it actually mean to be a state representative?
Well, it's an opportunity to serve the people in their house. We make laws that govern the entire state of Ohio, and it's an incredible honor to be part of the process.
Okay, and what is it like? What is your reaction when you became state representative? How did you feel about that?
Well, it's a challenge. You know, this state has, just like the country, challenges in getting our economy turned around. A lot of work ahead of us in figuring out what's been working, what hasn't. You know, when I tell people at one time Ohio was the 7th largest economy in the world, they're pretty shocked by that because we're nowhere on that list or ranking today. So I think we've been successful in the past, and we need to find a way to get back to those things that made Ohio a great state to work and live in.
And you've just done your first bill, and that's House Bill 2. Can you tell us what that is and what you've been doing with that?
Sure. House Bill 2 is an effort to try to help people who are unemployed to find work more quickly. The first thing it does is require that when you become unemployed and want unemployment insurance is that you register with Ohio Means Jobs. And an Ohio Means Jobs offices will be located in all of Ohio's 88 counties, easily accessible, and they're there to help people dust off the resume, clean it up a little bit, explore job training opportunities that may be available to help them find a job. So the goal here is to, one, put them in touch with the agency that can help them, and two, the state has ramped up its commitment and will send an email to any unemployed person in Ohio with 5 job postings relevant to their resume, their background, and work experience. So the partnership is on both sides, getting that person in the office and getting the state to ramp up its commitment to help.
And what does that mean for Wood County locally?
Well, our unemployment rate has been consistently one of the lower out of Northwest Ohio, but my philosophy has always been that if there's one person looking for a job that can't find one, then our work isn't done. It means that we're going to ramp up the state's commitment to helping them find employment.
Okay. And you are a BGSU alum.
I am.
And you've had so many huge achievements. What can you tell students about taking on and making their career as big as you've made yours?
Sure. Well, just in this room, you have people in here that are dedicating their time to learning and growing their experience and building a resume. I did the same thing as a student here, got involved in many organizations, and just wanted to learn as much as I possibly could. But those interactions with your peers are very helpful.
Yeah. Well, Tim, thank you so much for being with us today.